Just you can have a free ride all over the grounds. He's bringing the Ford through for a number of reasons. One, to pull the one top. So for a few years there, Ford and Ferguson were together making a tractor. And that color, by the way, is correct. There was a certain number of years that Battleship Gray, or that's what I call it, that's probably not what it is, Ferguson Gray, was correct color for the tractor. Down the track. He's driving this tractor through for Larry McPhail. This came from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's a 1947 John Deere B, and he finished restoring it, and it's ready for the parade now. Following right behind him is Gerald Rustan on his little homemade bulldozer, 1960s. We have Chris Alka following right behind Gerald on his little Moline, green Moline, kind of a long yard tractor. This tractor has two real big advantages. One is it turns very sharp steering. The other is about 95% of the weight is on the driving power wheels. And then right behind him is this little Yardman tractor, Jonathan Palka from off the Stein Road over in Custer is driving it. See how sharp it turns? This is some kind of a little yard tractor also. Now I pronounce it Wishart. Oh, I got it. That's a tough name, but I got it right. All the way from Langley, BC. Wayne Wishart with a 51 8-in Ford. It was called a two-plow tractor. Has the flathead 4-cylinder. Very nicely restored and good rubber all the way around. This is just like the way it come off the showroom floor. Thank you, Wayne. That's a beautiful tractor. And following behind are two tractors. It's a Marlene Davy on the front one. I think this one came from Cork. Ford had a manufacturing plant in Ireland. So I think this one came from Cork, Ireland, and her husband, Glendon Davy. This one was made in the United States. And if you look at the side of the radiator, there's 4 holes in the side of the framework. That's called a ladder. Proud owner of this big red, black Peterbilt. Toot toot. That's, I think Fred Dorfeld has the controls on it. And that's funny because that's Fred's truck behind. So good looking, big red and dark gray, actually, Peterbilt. This was used for regular highway long haul years ago. And this green and white one was used for hauling bulk cement. He's got a couple tubes in. Those are air horns. They have an air pump on each of these tractors, and the air is for the brakes. They have air brakes all the way around, and of course, they're running. Now, right behind is Lee and Charmaine Hedderly on their little Cushman. Actually, it's a golf cart, I believe, and it's got a little 2-cylinder opposed engine. Lee, did Cushman build that motor? No. Oh, somebody else. Oh, OMC built it. Okay. So Cushman golf cart with an OMC motor. Then following right behind is a nice little 1949 Ford 8-in Rich Holloman yesterday, and he says they use this on his farm, and the grandson drives it. Right immediately behind is a little Minneapolis Moline Z. They had valves that ran sideways on them. They were a little bit unusual. That's Alan Thorpe from Guinea Road. And then we have an 820 John Deere 2-cylinder diesel following right behind that. Oh, that's Josh Weinheimer driving Jeff Van Beek all the way from Sumas. Sumas. They use it as a tractor pull every day. And we have another brother named another girl, Steph Van Beek, driving Dad's tractor, right? No. Oh, that's hers, a little 320. Quite a rare tractor. You don't see many of these 320s. And she's from the... Maybe that's Lauren's tractor. Oh, that's Justin's tractor and Melissa's. Okay. And now, this is Justin. He's not on his tractor. He's on a 620. And he's driving Jeff's tractor. Oh, this is a test, and I'm thinking I'm not doing very well. But beautiful. One thing to note that the Van Beeks have all the 20 series, all the way from the 320 up to the 820. So what they only shows, you'll see the entire from Surrey, BC. City were kind enough to bring this truck down. And here's the little, I was thinking 1906 map. Mike Frey from Lake Stevens, Washington. And then right behind we have Jim Hale from Washington, John Deere. It's a pink tractor which represents the fight we have with breast cancer. Teresa Abercrombie, who is, she's got a list of 50 things, and maybe one of them's driving a pink tractor. She's doing battle right now, and so she's driving the pink tractor. Thank you, Teresa. Followed right behind her is a Super 55. Belongs to Pete Joanne Dykstra. This has the overhead valves, and it was made about roughly 1955, 58, right into that period. Then I think this is Ed Hubbard's son. It belongs to both Ed and the son. And the son had it's Conrad? Yeah, Conrad. And he rebuilt the motor in as a high school project. So see, the motor's all nice and new, and they're going to finish this tractor up. Then right behind is a little Farmall Cub, Nathan Durr, with 11 horsepower off of the Laurel Road. And I was talking to him earlier, and he says it runs just fine. Behind Nathan, we have a little Farmall C. No, it's not a C. This is a tractor that actually... And then we have young Marlowe, girl 399. All these are used in a tractor. And this is her brother, another the Marlowe kid. They have these down at the track every day for the lawnmower pulls. So if you get a chance at 9:30 in the morning, come down to the track and watch these little lawnmowers they pull. Okay, we have Grant, I think it's Grant Tabeldi, right? And he's got a D21. This belongs to Dad. And it's, it's owned by Kevin Tabeldi from here north of Linden. In my estimation, the D21 is one of the prettiest tractors ever made. It's got something like 128 horsepower under the hood. And they were made all the way from about 63 up to 73. Worked on it and they got it running. We have Mark Dykstra following right behind Renee. This is one of Pete and Joanne Dykstra's tractors. Tractor came from my grandfather's farm in Lethbridge, Alberta. So this is a Oliver 2840. This one? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Tractors, and they were used for pulling, I can remember even in my day, we used those for pulling hay wagons around the farm. They weren't much good for mowing, but you could rake with them and you could pull wagons. And Delbert Dodson following right behind on his Minneapolis Moline Model U, made somewhere in the real late 40s, I think around 48 or 49. 48, okay. And then following right behind Delbert is a little Ford Clyde Shetler from Valley Highway, and Dad, Bill Shetler, purchased this in 1950 for a whopping $1,300. Following right behind, we have a nice little Alice Chalmers. Doug Dodson is at the controls on it. Earlier lawn tractors were actually sold by some of the tractor dealers. And following right behind Doug is a nice little Ford 8-end, I believe it is. I'll flip to the page, 273. And that's Harvey DeYoung from Ferndale, Washington, restored by Denny Schuylerman. It used to be Grandpa's tractor years ago. Look how nice the rear tires are on that. They're just like new. And then
I'm going to help Larry out here a little bit, try to save his voice. Now we start the collection of the Dykstra family. This family has put together a very, very desirable collection of these Rumley Oil Pulls. And part of Pete Joanne Dykstra's collection, and this one was brought from Kent, Washington, and he came to this show every year and he would drive this in the parade. This is a 1927. So we're getting back there in years, and that's about as original as you're ever going to see a Rumley Oil. Again, really nice original specimen Rumley. Steel wheels, see the big cogs in the back wheel, doing the driving. Next, we got the 2040, also the Dykstra collection. This was bought down in Puget, Washington. This is a pressing machine. This was restored in Canada, and it's only one of 6 known in the world, and the only one west of Ohio. The rest of them are all in east. So there you're getting to see one of 6 known left in that group. So that is pretty. You better kind of, now if you're on the hillside, you kind of want to know which disc you want to pull there, so you get in trouble. 19, doesn't say the year, but it's got 46 owners to this little Moline tractor. It's an 8-horse. It shows my, looks like Travis is also joining. Then there's a little